Hey guys, Rick here from Rick's Flashlight Review Zone. I'm sorry you can't see much of my face. Whoops, that's a hell of a start. But anyways, I'll get started here in a minute till I see people pop in. JC, I sent you a message. I hope you're gonna be on here. Live chat's on. My soda got a little frozen. Shit. But anyways, guys, this came in today. It's the Olight Marauder, the original Marauder, okay? It's the whole kit that I want getting. It comes with the four 18650s. Whoops. Those are the four Olight 18650s, 3500 milliamp hour, rechargeable lithium ion batteries, HDC 10 amp. For ones that don't know what HDC stands for, is high discharge current. All right. Now, you don't have to use these batteries in there. You can get your own. Okay. Make sure it's 8 amps or higher than 8 amps, okay? Just make sure of that. Make sure it's 10 or 20 amps to run it. The only thing that will run in this would be the button top. Hey, JC. This is the last member of the Marauder family. So I got four members of the Marauder family. Now, excuse me. Now, like I said, this is the original. Damn it. The X7 Marauder is portable LED flashlight with side switch, delivering a maximum output up to 9,000 lumens. It's a power. There it is. It is powered by four 18650s, is what I showed you, or you can get your own. Rechargeable lithium ion batteries of high discharging current with an damn it, I got a tickle in my throat. Output range from 3 to 9,000 lumens, featuring an orange peel aluminum reflector coupled with three 4-core LED emitting XHP70 LEDs. It gives a balanced beam that meets the needs for middle and cross range wide areas illumination. It also is suitable for illumination occasions such as large gatherings or spacious venues where strong lights are needed. Okay. So the features are, of course, those cool white 3 LEDs. You got the maximum output of 9,000 lumens. This does have 2 turbos on it, by the way. Uses the four 18650s. Side switch to control the flashlight, and there, that has 3 common brightness levels: 3,000 lumens, 1,000 lumens, and 300 lumens, plus turbo mode, turbo S mode, which turbo S mode will be the full 9,000 lumens, and the turbo mode will be 5,500 lumens. Comes with the night light mode, 3 lumens, and a strobe at 10 hertz. So that 10 hertz is 10 flashes per second, all right? And it's controlled by a ATM, and I don't mean an ATM that you get your money out of either. It's an active thermal management. It has a built-in thermal sensor, so it will detect the heat from the light, and it'll kick it down at a certain time. So, again, guys, the Turbo S is 9,000 lumens that runs at 2.5 minutes. Then it jumps down to 1,800 lumens that add 200 minutes to it. The turbo is 5,500 lumens at 8 minutes. Jumps down to 1,800 lumens for an additional 215 minutes. High is 3,000 lumens, jumps down, at 32 minutes, it jumps down to 1,800 lumens for an additional 200 minutes. 1,000 lumens, 6.5 hours. All right. Low, 300 lumens, 18 hours. In night light mode, 3 lumens, 30 days. Has a beam distance of 313 meters. Whoops, shit. Impact resistance of 1 meter. Cadilla rate of 24,500. An IPX rate of 8, which that's 2 meters. 3 CREE XHP70s. The length of it is 170 by 68 millimeters, and the weight is 472 grams. That's including batteries. All right. You can buy it in the gift box like this with what I got right here, the whole kit. Okay. You can buy the flashlight itself without the batteries. You can buy the flashlight with the batteries and a little bit of stuff. But again, Olight does not make this light anymore. You would have to go, search around for it on eBay or Amazon, okay, for different sellers, because these are considered as, I was expecting, rare flashlights these days. I don't know, probably not. I know you can buy a flashlight, one of these flashlights, and 4 batteries without the original box, but so yes, this is what all it came with right here on the front of the box. Again, you can see the Turbo S, 9,000 lumens. All right, 5-year warranty. You can see every info on the box there. It's good for emergency use and whatnot. Yeah, well, it was free for me, but I'll tell you where I get it, or where you can get this set. The set would come from New Jersey, of course. It's $230 for this whole set you see here, okay? Yes, they do make these or sell these flashlights in other places for cheaper. But this is called a gift box, okay? It's a nice standard box. Instead of having magnets, it's an old school way. It has Velcro. All right, I'll give you a lumen test afterwards. Well, I could show you these. There's your four 18650 batteries that comes with it. Okay, I'll show you how to put them in. This one did come with a 4 USB charging bank. Okay, it does come with a plug. It's a 30-watt USB wall charger. And it could come with, where did I see it? Oh, there it is. The US plug, which this one did. The Chinese plug, Australian plug, the UK plug, Europe plug, and the KR plug, wherever the hell that is. All right. If anybody knows, let me know. But let me open this thing up. When you open this thing up, it shows you a picture on the inside of the lid to show you got to peel off that protective layer, okay? And inside your cap, whoops, right there, would be your battery, cut off piece of plastic so you won't have a contact. Yeah, I don't think so. But inside this box, You got a warning. It tells you what kind of batteries to use. You could use these batteries that they recommend, okay? Or you could buy some other batteries, which will be, if I can find it again, 8 amps, like 10 amps or 20 amps, okay? Make sure it's over 8 amps. There's the flashlight. Remember, take that thing off. All I did is charge the batteries. Okay. Unscrew your cap. I'll get to the other piece in a minute. There's your plastic piece for your batteries. Just yank that out, okay? I'll get to the battery or flashlight here in a minute. Inside this little Jimmo box, everything's stuck inside this box, okay? It doesn't come out, okay? Inside this box, you get a pretty decent charger. This is what the charger I'd use to charge my shit up with, all right? It's a digital, high-powered charger. And it comes with an adapter for your AAAs. All right. This charger input is AC 90 to 260 volts, 50 to 60 hertz, and a 0 to 4 amp max. DC 12 volt, 2 amps, which you could plug this into a DC power supply. Output max is 2.4, 4.35, 3.6, and 1.48. Okay, it'll take your lithium ions and whatnot. So it does work pretty good, as I could tell. There's your instruction manual for it. Okay. You better have some good eyeballs, because I had to put my reading eyeballs on because I cannot read this shit. It's so small of a print. All right. So that's it for that little Jimmo box right there. Down underneath your foam rubber, let me get that thing out. Cocksucker. Come on. There we go. There's your foam rubber. There's another little Jimmo box underneath there. All right. You pull this out. That's what she said. Inside this box, this one came with 2 Olight stickers. Okay. Right there's Olight stickers. The owner's manual to this flashlight with all the specs and whatnot that I'd already read off. Here's your charging cord. Come on. I lost the original tie to it, so I had to use the bread tie. So there's your charger's cord. You just stick this in and shove it in your yellow hole. I know, that's what she said. Okay, just plug it in your outlet. And then it came with a sheath. And again, it's the same sheath, looks like, as this one. Okay, it's a nylon sheath. It gives you a piece of artwork here to show you what that blue line's for. You could just rip your blue line out to make your loop a little bit bigger if you have a bigger belt in your D-ring. Okay. Right there's that. I don't know how good it's gonna show up. But there's that blue line right where my finger is that you rip out if you need it bigger. Okay. So that's all in this inside this gem of a box. So let me get this box out of the way here. Come on, get in the hole. Excuse me. Now put your batteries in. There's a certain way you put your batteries in. 2 negatives up and 2 positives up. Okay. As you can tell, there's springs up here, springs in the plates. Your plates will be your positives down and your springs will be negatives up. It's the same way down in the head of it. All right. You just jam your batteries in the hole. Like so. This does spin, okay? This does, right here does spin. So you can line up your pegs with your hole, all right? So there's corresponding holes right there inside the flashlight. So make sure you get that lined up, slap it on there and twist it on, all right? But it does have, looks like it's well greased. So is the O-ring. And another thing with this thing is this light does not come with an extra O-ring. So if you blow your O-ring out, well, you got to go find one somewhere, okay? But this is the aluminum version. Now, I brought the other Marauders too to do a little comparison. Now, this Marauder right here, greasy O-ring, are slappy, are slippery. Yeah, they are. Now, this flashlight here does not have any proximity sensor, okay? So there's really no safety on this unless you lock the son of a bitch out, okay? The button does not light up, okay? The reason why they came out with the X7R, okay, is because people are complaining that they can't find the button in the dark, which I don't know how, because you could actually feel where it's at. Just run your finger over this spot right here. You can feel the rubber. Okay, they're known for their blue rings around the bezel and around their buttons. There's your 3 XHP70s and your orange peel reflectors. So this is going to give off more of a flood light, all right? Now the millwork and the hard anodized coating on it is excellent. I don't see no flaws in the coating or in the millwork. It has nice deep heat sinks. And this is another thing that Olight's known for, is their squared type of knurling on the handles. Okay, back the older style of flashlights. But this does not have the, neither does this one. This doesn't have the, the pointy bezel on it. It's just smooth. So let me go through the UI here. Can you shine it up and do your O-ring and tell us how it feels? Yeah, it'll probably feel hot. So hold down, turn on, That is your, get this out of the way. Moonlight. That's your 3 lumens. Okay. Next one up, here's your 300,000, 3,000. Okay. I can start feeling the heat. And it goes back down to the low mode. To get your turbo mode, you double click. There's your 5500. And this is probably going to wig out my camera. And you double click again for your Turbo S. There's your 9,000. Okay. This does also have strobe. So you strobe alert for the ones that has seizures. Triple click for strobe, the party mode. Okay. And you click off to stop it. Now, the only way to keep you safe without catching something on fire or burn a hole through shit, okay, you hold down the button till the moonlight comes on and it goes back out, okay? Now it won't come on unless you need a momentary light, okay? But it's saying nice try, okay? To unlock it, you just hold it down again. You'll see it blink in your, whoops, back in operation, okay? Now, here's the problem. Some people are saying that this right here, I've seen it on other channels. This right here, people are calling this the original Marauder. It is not. This is the shit. This is the original Marauder. Okay. It's a tad bit shorter than the Marauder X7 R. Okay. Again, it's about the size of a tonic can. Okay. And that's where they get the Coke can size from. Now the weight, I'll do that in pounds for you. Let me grab my scale here, and no, it's not a drug scale. Now with the battery, well, batteries, it weighs 1 pound, 7.4 ounces. So, a little bit over 1 pound. So let me make it dock in here, and let me put on a little light show for you all. First, I got to raise you up so you can see my kisser and everything after I get done here. So I'll be right with you. That one's right up. But there's one light. There's 2 lights. Oh, I just blew an O-ring. It would be funny if you turn all the lights off, and then when you turn the flashlight back on, you were totally, yeah. Oh, just blew another O-ring. Shit. So again, guys, here's the lighting. I don't know how it's gonna be on camera. It's gonna be brighter here in person, so hold it down. There's your CREE lumens, okay? There's your CREE 100 lumens. 1,000 lumens. Your 3,000 lumens. And it's wigging out my camera. So let me do the strobe once again. Sorry for the ones that has the seizures. Triple click for the strobe. There you go. And I'm done with that. So, oh shit. Oh, now I'm blowing O-rings. Now, this light does have a glow ring in it as well, right around the edge, okay? This one does as well too. So there's the glow rings. So it was pitch black in here. I didn't have no problems looking for the button, okay? If you have problems or if you can't see in the dark very well and trying to look for a button, you just swipe your thumb across here. You'll hit the first bump, and once you get in over that first bump, you're right on the button. So again, guys, this is not the original Marauder. This is, okay? So I brought out the whole Marauder family. Oh. So I brought the whole Marauder family out. First, you got the Marauder X7. Oh, and there's one thing I did forget to mention about this. This on the side here, that white thing, that would be your low battery indicator, okay? It will flash red once your battery is starting to get low, and it will stay steady on. That means you gotta get it charged. Your O-ring is going to be permanently stretched out, yeah. So there's your Marauder X7, which you can tail stand as well, just like JC there says Brian loves tail standing. Okay. There's your Marauder X7R. So they're kind of like brothers. There's the Marauder 2. Okay. I might have to make some room for this other one. There we go. Hold on. I'm having a little malfunction here. And you got the big daddy of them all right here. Okay? So I have all 4 of the Marauder family. I don't know if there's anything. I don't know if there's any more of the Marauder family out there. But if you guys have the money to get one of these are the 2 cheapest ones. That one, okay? That one's the one more expensive one, and this is the most expensive one. It's over $600. But if you have the money to get one of these 2 right here, go ahead and get it. Especially this original Marauder, okay? Don't be afraid of the original Marauder. So there you go, guys. There is the Marauder family all together. I wish I had one that's in between these 2, so it could be the mama, but I don't. It's just 3 kids and the daddy. So let me show you. Get this out of the way. All those blocks of wood or blocks of cheese. Oh, there's just blocks of wood here. I did have something that made me fart earlier, so now I'm going to show you that Olight Marauder X7 will fit in this nice, handy dandy holster nice and snug, so you don't have to worry about, carrying around your hand. You can put it on your belt, whatever. Okay, just like the other one. But this is the thing I want to show you, and it's a kind of a pain in the ass to open, like that. Okay, it's a pain in the ass. So let me try and find something here. I know what I could use. I'll get one of my gear wrench picks here. There you go. So this is the 4 USB-C. USB-C. Sorry, 4 USB charger. 34 watt. So that's what it looks like here. Okay, they're not expensive. All right, they're cheap. But this one came with it for free. I like free stuff. Right, there's your plug. Okay. You got 2 pins back here. You got joining holes. You just take it, slide in there, and jam your pins inside your hole. I know, that's what she said. And now you got a wall plug. Okay, then you can store up to 4 devices at once on this thing. The blue light will come on. It has 2.4 amps and 2 1 amps. Okay, so that's what it looks like. If you're wondering what it looks like, it did come with the instruction manual. But who the hell needs the instruction manual? Okay, right there. So that's just a simple thing. Again, it's, like I said, it's 34 watts, port USB wall charger, model EB-4U. Okay, the input is AC 100 to 240 volts, and I can't read that other part. Hold on, I gotta get my eyeballs on here. I'm an old fart. 0.85 amps, 50 to 60 hertz, and output USB 5 volt, 1 amp, 2 and 5 volt, 2.4 amp, 2. Okay. I know I'm an old fart. I can't see shit hardly anymore. So there you go. There's that. There's your dinner on that one. But what I would recommend, if somebody never owned a high-powered flashlight in the day of their life, okay, make sure you read your owner's manual before you start monkeying with it. All right. I don't want to see anybody getting hurt, burning shit down, or catching their britches on fire or whatever. So that's it, guys. For today, again, JC, thanks for coming. I don't know where the rest of them are, but they could catch it later. Shit. Again, my name is Rick from Rick's Flashlight Review Zone. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Share my videos. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so on both of my channels. Like and share and subscribe. Turn on your notification bell and ring all for future videos and notifications, and leave a comment down below. Please no hate comments, no sexual crap on my channel unless you're like JC or like picking on me. No trolling, no cyberbullying, nothing like that. We got so much crap in the word today, we don't need more on top of the pile. The number one instruction in the owner's manual says, do not blow your O-ring. I would ship it did say that, but it doesn't. So, again, guys, thanks for coming. I'll catch you on the flip side and keep shining on out there. I'm out.